Hello, my lovely dear unicorns. This is a reading for everybody. Whether you identify with the star sign, whether you're interested in astrology or not, or in tarot, or whatever, or whether you're just like watching because you want to see what the hell is this all about. These are messages like for you. I strongly suggest that for everybody who has already watched or wants to watch their own star sign taroscope, that you also watch the unicorn one, this one in addition. Maybe you're going to get some extra inspiration for you, or if your own doesn't resonate in the way that you would expect it or you would like it to be, maybe you're going to find the missing parts here in this reading. And again, this is for everybody and anyone. This is just for you. What I'm going to be doing is your love taroscope. So I'm going to do tarot cards for Valentine's Day. This is going to be a love reading. The sun with a rose on it already. We already started. Very happy card, very happy life as well. Very good omen. And this is for the Valentine's Day, and this is for the rest of February. So declared month, the February, the love month of the year. So at Love Month February. And I will also be doing love readings for the year, starting this February 2020 and ending February 2021. Those videos are going to be on Vimeo, and I will announce them here on YouTube. So subscribe so that you get notified when they will be online, so you can get them. And also, if you like these videos, please press on like, and if you have something to comment, then let's get to a discussion. Tell me what you like, what you don't like, how it resonates for you. If you have anything that you want to add, or what you want to talk about, like any kind of feedback and information is very welcome and very much appreciated. So now I'm going to go into your reading. I am using the Taylor Tarot. No, actually I'm not. I'm using the Thelema Tarot. I used the Taylor Tarot just for the Pisces. It was like the reading I was doing right before yours, because I had one card jumping out in the reverse, and I don't read reverses with this tarot. And I just want to clarify it. Sounds like I'm going to get another deck. And the reason I'm not using reverses in the Thelema Tarot and the normal tarots, to put it this way, is because the whole idea of the reverses started from Maliette, who made the Taylor Tarot. Well, his students gave out 2 decks of the Taylor Tarot, and those decks have words written on them, so it makes sense they were made for reverses, because this is the first tarot that originally was made for divination, so it made sense. So I have that one when I want to do reverses, and I use the rest of the tarot the way it is, unless I see a sign, as it happened with the Pisces, that it indicated something to me, and I checked it, and we also cleared it up with the Liette, the Taylor Tarot. For unicorns, for every individual, as an individual in the world, what do they want to know? What each individual wants to know about love. They're flying. I showed you the sun in the bottom of the deck, and you actually got it. It came out. It needed to be part of the reading. First card that comes out, 2 of Wands. You are ready to connect. Either you are in a relationship and you're ready to connect deeper, or you are not in a relationship. Again, relationship and lovers and love connections, we're going to and genders, we're going to take them with all the understanding and encompassing everybody and every school of thought and every individual preference and understanding of the terms, because we read for you, I read for you, and these readings are for everybody, and everybody should be welcome and understood and expressed through them. So if you hear me talking into plural about partner and partners, that is exactly because of that. Not everybody is in a monogamous relationship, for example, but you adjust that to the extent and how you understand it, to the extent that you want and how you understand it. If there are going to be more choices, I'm going to let you know. The Two of Wands talks about being ready to connect. You know, you're there and you actually see the connection. You actually see it happening. You see it coming. This could indicate a relationship happening right now, a love connection happening right now, or a love connection coming in very fast. Either you're a fire sign or it is happening with a fire sign or fire signs. Very charming person. They know what they want and they come for it and they express it. This is going to make things easier. Probably why it comes with the Two of Wands, that this connection, both in fire, creativity, sexuality, spirituality, enthusiasm, movement, because that is probably why this relationship, like this love connection, is happening fast, is because it involves either the archetypical side of you that incorporates, that is the persona of the King of Wands, or it is with a person who has this fiery energy, full of enthusiasm, coming for you and towards you. Now, I have the feeling that in the past, things haven't looked exactly as you wanted them or as you hoped for. It could be that relationship or love connection to you meant struggle. It could also mean that it meant like conflict. It could be that peace was needed. It could be that you always had to negotiate. It could be that a lot of diplomacy was needed. This card could indicate your mind was not necessarily at peace. For me, it can also say that even if none of this was happening, but it was just not a satisfactory state of being for you, that reality was already signaling things through your ideas and wishes and ideals and imagination, because sometimes we need to ignore the facts. Not everything is supposed to be explained with the brain first. Once the rest of us understands it, the brain will be able to put it in words as well, but it doesn't have to jump in first. This Six of Cups tells me that either this, I don't really know if a love connection is exactly what I want right now, or I don't know if I'm going to find what I want, either comes from a past relationship, or it comes from even much more back in the childhood, where maybe the first ideals of love, just by seeing in your environment and watching the world, were kind of crushed, in the sense that there was not much space for them, because there was a lot of information telling you that is a fairy tale, that is not reality. Nope, that's reality. Reality that tells you that what you want is a fairy tale is reality to be ignored. The Six of Cups could also indicate a past lover coming in again to woo you. It could also mean that you are thinking about a past connection. And if you're thinking of a past connection, judging from the fire signs, from the fire cards that I've seen down here, why don't you give it a try? You have nothing to lose. And this could also indicate a soulmate connection, somebody that you've known from another life. If this is something that you want to go a little bit back into the past and get something out of there, yeah, trust your intuition. Trust it. There's something inside you, in your depths of your moon, that is pushing you, is talking to you through your intuition and tells you, do this. This is also a card of getting rid of delays. You're understanding something. You can follow it. You do have many options in love, and you have maybe more possible or existing love connections to choose from. If you feel that you're in pressure, you could take this lightly, because you have to choose like between good and better. And there is love. There is real love connection. There's love in your cards. The Two of Cups indicates a lovers coming together, experiencing, living the dream, living the magic. If you don't have that, and you meet that, this is going to be something within you is going to say, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. If you recognize the person, that is the connection. If you recognize them, I mean, your soul is like as if we've always known each other. You're guided, and your wish, your ideal of love, maybe that forgotten ideal of love, is happening, is being fulfilled. You're getting that. That is what you get. In a very nice, chilled, long, rich, stable, prosperous, with a lot of perspective, with a lot of potential beginning. This love connection has a long way to go, and it's very satisfactory. To me, Pentacles also talk about satisfaction. The card of Alchemists. We're talking love here. Things are going to be magical. Things are going to not make sense. Things that they don't make sense will make sense. This is also, if that Two of Swords indicates something from the past, what you had to put up with or deal with or make peace with or accept as part of, that's how love is, that's how it's always going to be. Not anymore. You're becoming whole. This love makes you whole. You're finding your other half, and whatever that means, one other half, or for now, again, adjust everything I say to your understanding and your beliefs. Your soul knows better. You're fitting so well together. You're becoming whole together. You're becoming whole in yourself. There's healing in that sense as well. It falls on your lap, and it brings other gifts as well. This love situation falls on your lap, and it brings gifts with it. I don't know if it just makes you super lucky and you win the lottery just because you fell in love. I don't know if you are actually like doing something together with that person that makes you more prosperous just by circumstance. I don't know if you're actually doing business together and you are becoming more prosperous, but this is like the universe is just gifting you. And this could actually also be money. I don't know if the person has absolutely no financial issue and is more than happy to share it with you. Like, I don't know what the Six of Pentacles could be. I'm not going to get hung up on the material aspect of this, because basically it says you're gifted. And if you felt that there wasn't justice before, you were giving more than you were getting, or you were not getting what you wanted, or you were not getting what you deserve, or you were not getting what you saw everybody else getting, well, you're getting it now, and you're getting it big time. And it's passionate, and it's loving, and it's deep, and it's from both sides, and it's on eye level, and you're having a blast in it. And it feels so good. You, in yourself, super selfishly, you're good. You're good. You're good. You don't have to sacrifice. There's not too much expected from you. You actually feel that you are living in a love, in a situation, in a world where you are appreciated and there is enough for everybody, and you can relax and you can enjoy and you can take a break. If you felt that you were working too hard, either in your work or in your love life, that there was like too much effort, now you can enjoy. And now when they offer you things, take them. Take them. Everybody wants you to be happy. The universe is extremely happy when its parts, and we are parts of the universe, are extremely happy. The sun, summertime and the living is easy, sun is shining, the love, the vision is taking form, your wish is taking form, the wish that is manifested, this promise of the star, you're getting what you want, is taking form. And a form which is super healthy. It's the epitome of absolute health. It's immortal, it's forever young. You're happy like children, there's green everywhere. Everything grows around you, you don't have to put too much effort in it. You can just enjoy. Enjoying it makes it, perpetuates it. That's all it needs to be enjoyed. On a personal level, I don't know if you have issues with being taking care, like, giving yourself, like gifting yourself, like being selfish in that sense, on a personal level and together. And together. Because again, it's love. You can feel really sure about yourselves, even if it doesn't feel like that. You are ready, and you are the person that they're looking for, and they are the person that you're looking for as well. This is only, excuse me, this is only fair. And it's on its way, it's happening. I mean, it's already, it's a messenger. This is already like, it is already, the news are already traveling to you. Things are changing to the better. You have a lot of luck. Past hurts, you can forget about them. This is a prosperous relationship, love connection, right? And again, if you are in a relationship already and you're happy where you are, then we're talking about the next level, right? Because, I mean, we as individuals also have things to heal from years before that. And when they come up, sometimes they do affect the relationship. So healing them on our own and together in love also feeds love. Allows, when we are more, then we are more open, we are more accessible, we are more exciting to the other person. We get more love, we give more love, we get more love. Love becomes even better. Like, you can fall in love with the same person again and again, and it can only get better as well. That is also possible. And this is going to the next level. If you're together, you're having a family, maybe you're making business together. What I saw with the Six of Pentacles, there's gifts coming in with this love connection. If you're single and this is happening now, like you're meeting somebody new, then this is a prosperous thing, and something that creates admiration. People are gonna be inspired by you. Show yourselves. It's okay. It's great. It's good to inspire people. Give hope. Why not? Enjoy yourselves. It's not a crime. Don't be shy about it. It's happening fast. It's happening fast, and it's happening with determination. There are, like, I understand that maybe your brain, because of the Two of Swords, is still trying to protect you, but this is an intuition time for me. Go with your intuition. If you feel secure to putting some boundaries going to make you feel secure, it's okay. If you have the feeling that you're wasting your energy like too much, you cannot think in that direction that I'm talking about, because you're wasting like too much time like into old battles, then choose your battles first. Because this is not about fighting, this is about excitement for life. This is ecstasy and enthusiasm and sex, drugs and rock and roll. Take it in the best way ever. This is like cut the beast loose and follow it. It's wise. It's your living energy. It's your life energy. It's love. It's spiritual, and it's gonna be your best friend eventually, because you're getting what you want. That is in the past. The Ten of Swords. If you felt that no, you can trust yourselves. another card that promises you that you're getting what you want. You're getting this. True love in the sun. True love in eternal vacation. My dear individual, colorful unicorns. Oracle of Wisdom. Such a beautiful deck. And I will also pull a card from the Romance Angels and the Lovers Oracle. I have the Romance Angels in German because I didn't get them on time and I couldn't find them in English anymore, so they had to be in German. But I'll translate, and probably some of you that already know this oracle will recognize the cards anyway. This perpetual, if you have the feeling, this perpetual motion of things repeating themselves, you know, the Two of Swords thing, balance but in a cool way. This is not for love and this is not for you. This is not for you anymore. This is not for you anymore. You don't have to repeat the same thing. It sounds so silly. Of course you don't repeat it because you have to, but in a way, you know, like maybe, you know, patterns. What can you do? Well, what you can do is actually start putting your energy not into this, but start like distracting your pattern by putting your energy into satisfaction. Instead of Five of Swords, to a Seven of Pentacles. Instead of like trying to figure out like how to preserve your space, take it for granted that it is yours and go have some fun. Seriously, go have some fun. It's like the person that is coming in, first two cards of your reading, is a person to have fun with. Life is exciting with this person. I rearrange things, clean it up, and go for it. Things are changing. You don't have to work in the same direction anymore. You don't have to work, if you ask me. Things are happening. You're going to see them happening. Things are happening for you. And the healing and the magic that I saw in Temperance is mending. You're healing things. Anything else? It's bound to happen well for you. You have, maybe there's something that has been preparing for lifetimes for you. You're reaching a level of satisfaction that it's like you can just follow it. You don't even have to think about it. Maybe that's why all the mental energy is like, no, use your intuition. High Priestess, no. Eight of Swords, blindfold, no. It's like Two of Swords, blindfold, no. Don't try to understand the world through your head. No. You don't need to make decisions. Follow the path that you're on, because you are guided. You are guided by the star, the guiding star. You're protected, you're guided. It shows you the way, you know the way, just go through it. And if you feel a little bit like, what am I doing? Go have some fun, because you're getting what you want. If you are in a relationship and you feel like, oh, you know, like give it a chance, or give a relationship that is coming in and has these characteristics that creates these feelings for you, you know, give it a chance. Even if you're not used to these chances, follow the attraction. That's how you know. Not with a head like, oh, this is like this and like that. No. Follow the attraction. Just follow the attraction. And at the same time, you attract romantic love by the fact that you enjoy the moment. That what I said about the Seven of Pentacles. Go have some fun, enjoy. She was taking fruit out of the bush, she's smelling the roses, same, practically the same picture. That what I said, oh God, I'm taking so much time. Like that what I said about like the Six of Cups, maybe talking about an ideal of love that has been forgotten or has waited for a long time. And also that it could talk about past life relationship, a soulmate. Here it comes, a past life relationship. This person is significant to you, or these persons are significant to you. You can forget the old. You can forgive. And if this is too much right now, then make some space where these issues and these people and these experiences can have their own space, and they're not in your space. It's another way of clearing it up, you know, putting order in your place. Like, take the garbage down. It's okay, it's there. And I'm not mean with that there's like, you know, that there's because garbage is, they can, it's what feeds new life again. Like, you know, like what we eat and what we throw away goes back to earth and creates like new life. But what I'm saying is like create new space for things, like, you know, put your stuff in your closets and stuff so that you have space for yourself and you don't have to carry those things all the time. So at least forgive in that sense, if that is possible, it's something you can understand. And you have honeymoon, because the chemistry is what is bonding you. That's where we started from, that like follow the attraction, not the mind, the attraction. I don't think it's a coincidence that you don't have that many sword cards, and the sword cards that you have are the sword cards that they have blindfolds. It's, nah, your senses are gonna lead you, your intuition is gonna lead you. And again, you know you're doing this since a while, so nothing's good. Like, if the star is gonna lead you, you're already seeing it, you just follow it, you can follow it. You can follow this path with closed eyes. I think that's what they're saying. This is so good for this reading. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. That was like, I mean, I basically, yeah, I think I'm, yeah, I think I'm connected, guys, here. It was a very nice confirmation of the way I understood your reading so far. You may not always understand why certain things happen, however, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. In case your mind says, no, listen to me. There's transformation as well. It's important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. What I said is like that, and to me, I'm not going to say instead of placing your focus on another, but it is important that now, in this connection, in this new phase of your life, that you're actually making sure that you satisfy yourself first. You take the fruit, you smell the roses. That's also like how you attract. You attract when you're like in yourself. You have sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. You have incredible cards. And the transformation card. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. This is you're getting into something that you've been waiting for, that the trumpets of the angels are announcing. This is a huge celebration. I am very, very happy for you. Thank you so much for this incredible reading, and I wish you a fantastic Valentine's Day and a great love month, February. If you like this reading, please press on like. If it resonates with you, please write to me. If I'm talking about situations that you're actually recognizing here, and you maybe you would even want to discuss a little bit further, then please leave a comment. I would very much appreciate it if you subscribe, and if you do subscribe, then you're gonna also be notified when the yearly love forecast for February 21 to February 20 to February 2020 to February 2021 are gonna be on Vimeo. So I will announce them on YouTube, and if you subscribe, when you subscribe, you're gonna be notified for that. Until then, I wish you a fantastic Valentine's Day, a great love month February, and see you soon. Ta-da!